welcome to Theme Park Academy. I am tour guide Barbie, and today's lesson is EPCOT's reopening. What has changed? What has stayed the same? One of the things I was most interested in inside of EPCOT is how much construction did they do while it was shut down, and it looks like they've added some more construction areas here to the front, and they've done more to this entrance for this pass-through that they've made that comes up alongside the living sea. So they've done more with this wall here. Very exciting. I know I'm jazzed. One major cut that seems to have happened is the rehab that was going to be taking place inside Spaceship Earth has been postponed. We don't know if it's forever or if it's just been pushed back. But for now, if you were sad that you couldn't go on it because it was supposed to be closed by now, it's open and you can just walk right on. Heading over to find out what this hybrid flower and garden food and wine festival is all about. And so far, like all the extra kiosks that they added in front of Journey into the Imagination for Flower and Garden are all shut down. The first food kiosk we've come to is shut down. Definitely a lot less open. Let's go see what we can find. I'm looking forward to France, because France is always the best. France and Canada, always. At the Citrus Blossom, they have lobster tails, which I saw pictures of these online and was like, yes. And then we also got a crispy citrus chicken too. Yep. Good. Very good.
What are you doing?
Trying to get into Canada, but it's closed.
Can you blame them?
No. Here.
We're gonna get some Le Cellier wild beef fillet. I'm tracking you.
Barbie.
What?
What's my name?
Tour guide?
Okay. Wow. Got the Le Cellier filet mignon with wild mushrooms and truffle butter.
Truffle butter?
Uh-huh. Canada always has my favorite food, always. And I'm sure this will not be an exception. It's really good. First merchandise I've seen is the orange bird merchandise that they had out here for Flower and Garden Festival. So yes, Flower and Garden Festival merchandise still available. Very exciting. Maybe that means we can get that orange bird magnet. Joffrey's has the Happy Snowman and the pumpkin creme brulee. It's winter and fall here. I have no idea what this is. Usually during food and wine, this is where they do like special like chef interactive dining things. I don't even know because I can never afford to do it, but now it is the World Show Place, and it looks like there are a few food stands in here, and it's just a nice air-conditioned break area. If you're at a table, you can have a mask off. You can have your mask off, not just a mask. You can be like, hey guy, it's off. Just saying. It's a liquid nitrogen cake pop with crushed mini M&Ms. So basically what this room is festival favorites from 2019 and other past years that they have brought back, and that they just want to give people an air-conditioned room to get out of the heat a little bit and still enjoy some food. Very cool. And they prepare it right in front of you. It looks awesome. The best monetary value in the park. Jeez, it's only $4. The Rose and Crown Pub is completely empty. It's 8 p.m. Totally empty.
You'll never see this.
You'll never see this again. It's crazy. And the La Vie en Rose? That's it. Listen, it's been a very tough 4 months for Theme Park Jono and myself. This was necessary. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Désolé. Merci.
Bonne soirée. Talk to me now.
It's duck l'orange with mashed sweet potatoes from France. It's quite good, but I'm really full, so I don't think I can finish it. Bean, you want them? Chef du France is closed. I don't know if it just closed early or if it's just closed all the time for right now. A lot of the sit-down restaurants are open and available to book for dining, but of course their capacity is affected. They're not at full capacity at all. This is the La Vie en Rosé slushy. I don't know what is in it, but it's pink and it's alcoholic, and it's amazing. And being back in EPCOT on this very strangely beautiful night in July with no people is also fantastic. More flower and garden merchandise, including my favorite flower headband from before. I'm so happy that all this is still available because it was all so cute and I didn't get to buy nearly as much as I wanted to back in March. One thing that's been kind of sad is all of the stages are empty and shut down, and all the different musical acts that they have in all the countries are not happening. But at the Flower and Garden Theater in America, they do have right now the mariachis from Mexico and the janitors that rotate throughout the day. And then they have characters that do kind of a parade through the countries at different parts of the day as well. So not quite the same, but still something. So 15 minutes till park close. Frozen is still showing a 30-minute wait, and as you can see, the line comes all the way out and goes around the Akershus. The park closing is in 5 minutes. And Test Track is still showing a 30-minute wait, but it's not even out the door, so there's no way that it's actually 30 minutes right now, which is phenomenal. This is the busiest ride in the park, always. Even at 9 o'clock every night, still a long wait. We are in Mouse Gears, where they had moved the magnet distribution to for the Flower and Garden Festival, and it is not happening as of now. I just asked if they plan to resume it or when they plan to resume it, and she said as of now, because of the safety of the cast members, and they can't figure out a good way to distribute it. So at this time, they're not distributing magnets, and they don't know if they will. Sorry, guys. So EPCOT, man, right now is a great experience, very safe, as long as you're outside. But see, for our personal safety, just because our numbers keep continuing to rise, Theme Park Jono and I have agreed that we are not going on any rides. We're not going into any buildings unnecessarily. We'll walk through like a shop, and we're not going through any ride queues as long as our numbers keep going up and up and up, just for our own personal safety. The footage that we got in the other video was from someone else that helped us out, so that's just our own personal thing, but we feel like it's important to show you what's going on here. And it's really nice to be back in this park, even just to walk around. Fortunately, the weather tonight was beautiful and we could. But if you are coming here, most of the feedback I've heard about wearing masks in the park is people are getting dehydrated because since their mouths aren't free, they're not drinking as frequently. So hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Please keep water on you, keep water bottles, whatever you can, water, cooling towels for your neck, anything you can to combat this Florida heat, because this summer it is really intense. So please take care of yourselves and be safe. Thank you so much for joining us as we re-entered EPCOT for the first time. Let us know what you think. Is it worth it for you to come here and endure this crazy heat in a mask right now, and without the character meet and greets and everything being different? Or do you think it's still worth it to travel here? Give us a comment if you can. Also, maybe a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to hit subscribe. Thank you so much. Class dismissed. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Please wear a face covering. Wash your hands
At this wall, can you even hear me over that dude? You can stand on my thing. We're in the same party.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering.
Yeah.
Clean your hands often.
What's up? I got nothing. Oh my goodness. When it said cake pop, I expected like a Starbucks cake pop, not something as big as my face.